Greetings and welcome to this video. Today we're going to do market analysis for the week. We're going to analyze gold, GBPUSD, EURUSD, GBPCAD and EURNZD if possible. So first we're going to analyze the dollar index in order to know the direction of the various pairs that are directly correlated with the dollar index, the DXY. So currently we are on the DXY. The DXY has been bearish for quite a long time. As you can see, we are on the daily time frame. It has been bearish for quite a long time. Reason why we've seen gold, GBPUSD and EURUSD, the major pairs that are directly affected by the DXY, being very bullish for the past months. So the DXY has been giving us some signs of a reversal or a change of trend. As you can see here, we have this valid double bottom at this level where this is the first touch and this is the second touch that gives us a valid double bottom. And if you look keenly right at this level, you will see that we have up to 3 bullish candlesticks that have been printed on the daily time frame. So it is possible that we see the DXY change a direction from a downtrend to an uptrend. And if you look keenly at these 3 bullish candlestick patterns, you would see that it equally affected the major pairs GBPUSD, EURUSD and gold as well. That is the reason why GBPUSD has been bearish, EURUSD has been bearish as well. So from the structure we are seeing here, from price action we are seeing here, and from the chart pattern we are seeing here a valid double bottom after a very big liquidity clear at this level. We can see the DXY go as such as bullish as we can see, but still it is the market. We can still see the DXY reverse at this level. Let's get down to the 4 hours time frame to have a clearer structure. So we can equally see the DXY fully hit this zone once more and then reverse to continue the downward trend, and still we can see it break this zone and continue and change the trend to an uptrend, an overall uptrend. So this is what we see for the DXY. We're heading directly to gold. Right now we are on gold. As you can see, gold has been bullish for quite some time. If you look at the market structure, we have a higher high here, a higher low, higher high, higher low. We are on the 4 hour time frame, and I believe the market is now pushing up to form another higher high. So for that higher high to be formed, we need to break out of this. We need to break this previous higher high in order to form a new high. So my perspective on gold, my bias on gold is a bullish one, and I expect to see a retest of this zone. This is a key level. Remember, we have this powerful supply zone right here that formed the higher high. We have these several touches at this level that validate this as a key zone. So as gold has broke above this zone, it is possible that gold hit back on this zone and continue to push to the upside. And I expect gold once here to break that resistance and push and continue pushing back, continue to push up. I expect gold to give us something as such once it reaches here. So gold is bullish. Everyone knows gold is bullish. We don't doubt about that. And from these 2 bullish candlestick patterns that have been printed on the 4 hours time frame, it is possible that we continue the bullish move. So this is all I have for gold in respect with the DXY. This is all I have for gold. Let's head over to so if we are to take a trade here upon the Asian session or London session opening, we will expect gold to hit back here before we then continue. Depending on the candlestick pattern we're going to have here for confirmation for buys, we're going to take buys at this level. That is it for gold. Let's head over to EURUSD, which is directly affected by the DXY. Okay, so at this level we are on EURUSD. EURUSD, as you can see on the daily time frame, has been bullish overall, but we have seen a 3 candlestick patterns being printed bearish, and you will see this inverse relationship with the DXY. These are the 3 candlestick patterns, if you go to the daily time frame, that have equally been printed on the DXY bullish. The reason why that of EURUSD have been bearish. So at this level we expect this to be a correction to continue the upward trend of EURUSD. we expect this to be a correction. If we head back to the 4 hours time frame, if we head to the 4 hours time frame, we're going to see that at this level we had a market structure well clearly defined. We have a higher high here, a higher low here, higher high here, higher low here, higher high here. I believe this is a higher low that has been formed, so we might see market push back up to form another higher high. If we push back up, in order to form another higher high, we will need to break this higher high. We need to break this higher high. As such, market will need to break this higher high in order to form another higher high. So this is what I'm seeing for EURUSD. And still, if the DXY continues to be bullish, we might see EURUSD break below this support and push down for sale. So at this level, this is a high decision zone. We might have massive sells or buys at this level, depending on the market structure, on the candlestick patterns and market structure we're going to see here for confirmation. Either be it a buy or a sell. We just need to be patient and watch the market play out at this level. So right here, my counter trend has been equally placed. So what I expect to see mostly is to see a break and retest of this area that we push to the up, or we see a break and retest of this zone for us to have a massive sell. So this is what I'm seeing for EURUSD. This is what I'm seeing for EURUSD. For GBPUSD as well, this is what I'm seeing. GBPUSD as well, the market structure is equally well defined. If we head over to the daily time frame, you'll see that we have been bullish on GBPUSD as well, but we've seen a series of 3 candlesticks being printed bearish on the daily time frame, respective with the dollar index. As you can see, we have the same 3 candlestick patterns that have been printed bullish this time around, indicating that we might have a bullish momentum. So if we get over to GBPUSD, this might be a correction. This might be a correction to continue the uptrend. Why do I say this might be a correction? Because the market structure is very clear. We have a higher high here, we have a higher low here, we have a higher high here. Then here, I believe this is a higher low. If we respect this key level, if we get back to the 4 hours time frame, we're going to see it more clearer. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And right here, we are at the key level. We have this supply here. We have these various zones at this level. So it is possible we see GBPUSD continue the uptrend. Remember, we have our trend line here. We have a touch of the trend line. This is a third touch, so this third touch can give us massive buys, and this is in correlation with our supply zone at this level. So we can see GBPUSD push massively to the top, and we can as well see GBPUSD push massively to the down, giving us sales right up to this level and even going further. So depending on what will happen, if GBPUSD is pushing to the top, this is just to fulfill market structure or price action to come and break. I expect to come right up to this level, break this higher high and give us another higher high and continue the upward move. So this is what I'm seeing for GBPUSD upon London opening. We're going to either have buys or sells depending on the market structure that will form here and the candlestick patterns that we're going to see here. So we just need to be patient and watch the market play out. So right now I'm heading to GBPCAD. GBPCAD as well is presenting a good market structure for us. We have a good market structure on GBPCAD as well. We have been bullish overall. If I get to the daily time frame, we're going to see that we have been bullish on the overall direction of the market. But at this level, we had a series of consolidation. So at this level, market consolidated. We can see this is the high and the low of the consolidation. So right here, we have equally a series of 2 bearish candlestick patterns that have been printed, rejecting this resistance at this level. That is the high of the consolidation, giving us reason that it is possible that GBPCAD pushes down to the low of this consolidation. But still, we have a clear market structure in the consolidation, indicating to us that this market can push and continue the bullish trend. Why do I say we have a clear market structure? we have a higher low here, we have a higher high here, we have a higher low here, we have a higher high here, and you can see in this the midst of this market structure here, we do not have a type of inner structure or liquidity clearing that has been formed, as in the case of this. You can see here that we had a higher high, higher low, then we had a series of highs and lows at this level, just trading in the same position. Then later on we had a breakout of this to form a high, but this high was just at the same level. This has giving us a consolidation. So with the structure I'm seeing here, it is possible for us to have a push to the top. That is a clear uptrend. So we head over to the 4 hours time frame. Do you have a higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high? I believe we may hit down here, to have a third touch of this trend line, and equally to fall on this key level. This is a very powerful level, and from here we're going to either have buys, a series of long-term buys right up to this level to break this higher high, or we can still have a series of sales depending on what will happen here. And equally, this zone here, this higher low here, can still be retested to give us a valid double bottom for, or that is a chart pattern which is double bottom that will reverse this market to continue the uptrend. So we need to be very patient at this level. We need to be very patient at this level, because the market can decide to sweep a lot of orders here in order to retest back this zone and continue. So we need to be very patient at this level. So at this level, taking trades here wouldn't be wise. Would rather let market to hit this zone, then from here we're going to take a decision. So quickly, I'm going to equally analyze EURUSD. On EURUSD, we have been bullish as well. Most of the pairs have been bullish. We have been bullish. If we get to the daily time frame, we can see that we have been bullish. The market structure is clearly bullish. We form a series of bullish candlestick patterns on the daily time frame, which is very powerful. Looks like EURNZD, it follows the same direction with the DXY, as you can see. So at this level, I'm going to head over to the 4 hours time frame, where we're going to see more of the structure of the market and where we're going to dwell as well. Remember, this is a monthly supply, this is a monthly resistance. At this level, market has retested this monthly resistance, and we have broken above it and given us a retest. And from the candlestick patterns we see here, we have two bullish 4 hours candlestick patterns that indicate a strong momentum or a strong victory from the buyers. This market can push further to the up. So at this level, we equally have a triangular chart pattern at this level. So here, no matter this, my bias is more of a bullish one. I believe we can break out, market can break out of this triangular pattern and give us a series of buys, but still we can equally see a breakout of this and see a series of sales. So it is possible for this market to sell or buy, but right here I'm more bullish on EURUSD, depending on the structure I'm seeing here, and equally on the chart pattern I'm seeing here. So this is it for GBPUSD, this is it for gold, this is for EURUSD, GBPCAD, EURNZD. Now we're going to see what the fundamentals have for us. As fundamentals for Monday, the 22nd of September 2025, we have no major news. We have no major news on Monday. On Tuesday, we have a series of major news. On Wednesday, we could have a series of major news, and on Friday and Thursday, major news. On Friday, we could have a series of major news. So for Monday is a pure technical analysis trading day, because we do not have a major high impact news. So right here I'm heading back to gold. So this is my analysis. This is my bias for gold, GBPUSD, EURUSD, GBPCAD, and EURNZD. So let me know on the comment section what you think about this. What is your own bias? Remember, no one is king, no one is boss. You only king if the market plays out as you analyze. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment, so each time we upload content like this you will be notified on time. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. I wish you all a beautiful and profitable week.